crazy. It's literally just parts of the campaign. They just put some fucking debris and broken up shit around the place, added some teleporters, and called it a map.
They really
That
just
isn't
like
bad.
they made the quest and like they said what's something you can do in 15 minutes as long as you learn it once.
Yeah.
Gotta look on the bright side.
I genuinely think the first time I did that Easter egg, it took me like under 30 minutes or some shit.
I suppose the
Like, I think I got the axe from the box, and I just skipped through it, and I was like, wait, that's it? I was just getting that one thing and charging it up.
Kick the tires and light the fires.
October 7th was release day. Crap, we still have record, by the way.
Let's go! Sacred record.
Gonna get beaten up.
Primary systems offline. Facility ventilation required.
Wait, that did no damage.
Look, we solved it.
More like
In like,
thick.
how long did it take?
I don't know, an hour?
Nah, I think it's like 2 or 3 hours.
2 hours?
Maybe not 3. I think it's about 2 hours. And then we just did a run within like the next hour, and then that's been record over there coming up.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know how much interest there is in speedrunning that map. The map is garbage.
No, we did first in the world, and
You should have just
2
put the
hours
you
after release. And
should have just done the speedrunners first in the world.
No, I did first.
It would have been hilarious.
And all kind of scene, and we're all going on about how we got first in the world. It's all going right.
He's doing his phase transition there.
Even worse than like she
Ain't no way he comes down with that. Now the second phase I have fair experience in.
Successful. Multiple unit malfunctions detected. Repairs required.
Why do I think I'm gonna need a
Oh no, what is that?
Bleed!
I need to get some of those bleed pods or whatever they're called. Just reduce bleed. What is that? I can't even get some distance to fucking hit any blasts. So just every base attack now just builds up bleed, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the fire just gives you a bleed dot.
So then this shit ain't even that useful. It's only used for that. Is there a bleed talisman or some shit?
To reduce it?
Yeah.
No. There's a talisman that'll make you stronger if something bleeds around you. I don't know if it counts for you.
Yeah, I'll try it with Sword and Mountain Flames, see what happens. That's not gonna be that useful later. I gotta find a time I can hook my holding down should be my second phase, but I don't know if I can.
I'm the intelligence tasked with
I'm fine trading that.
broken arrow.
What do you think of my opinion, Jack?
Forget about the sound.
Yeah.
And where are Purnell and his staff?
I do like.
Parasites and finals.
Part of me wonders what the game would be like without it.
Yeah.
No, the salvos
It would be
like
so
kind of ruin the game, but save the game at the same time.
It's so yeah, because like we do these 30s and like
buddy,
we get a salvo in like
and you lack network permissions.
and like I'm not against that, like it's not that it bothers me that much. But at the same time, like How would it change it?
Yeah, you see, Voyage's saving grace is that you don't use salvo.
Yeah, because
Except-
it's slow. That's like,
Yeah, but it does that because it's slow. Yeah, that's the bad part.
you just look at the maps like that.
There's nowhere where you can actually use a salvo to be fast.
I don't need one of the 3 people if you play Tiger.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in 3 and 4P, you probably need one.
Yeah, I agree with what Adele said. Off the top of my head, anyway. I really like the window weapons of BO4.
I love the folly now that I've used it.
The follies, yeah, that's the best wonder weapon. I'm not gonna lie.
My favorite is the Kraken.
I love it.
Oh my.
Also, just because it
What
makes
is
you
this
move
thing?
faster.
This is so over the top.
Security clearance
Oh,
yellow
Chris
granted.
fell for the map.
Yellow house countermeasure.
Like, is there genuinely any
He-
time where I get more than 2 seconds to attack him?
I think he was no clipping to see where. I think
What
there was
the
a missing
fuck?
Radon.
Holy shit.
Countermeasure enabled.
A missing or down one just... He's just gone.
Yeah,
That's how we
because he
have
killed
to
them all and his fight's not over.
It's too many.
We're doing the 30 and one of our tags he just ran through the wall. Just out of that.
Yeah, he just is running in the gate. And we killed him in the gate, and he dropped the thing in the gate where we couldn't get it.
Yeah, we were just softbox out of that.
This ain't junk is all I'm saying.
There's still some of those bugs in the game, man. I remember there was one where you could get stuck in the grate. I
Dude.
don't know if that's still in the game or not.
You want
but
to talk about
that happened
bugs?
to my friend.
If you want to get into bugs, you grind tag. That
Don't
map
even
is
get it
so
started.
buggy.
What about the one in the starting room where you can just walk through the fucking wall? You just crouch through that little
Yeah, you
hole.
walk through the wall.
That's hilarious.
The electric zombies literally carry you on their back. The interactions will just die for like 30 seconds randomly throughout the
so
game.
annoying, yeah. Interaction stopped working.
The top flinger just doesn't count for half the zombies. Yeah.
We've been doing the gauntlet like the last few days. We get big times on it. Like some of the bugs are annoying. It's like, oh, we just get killed. while
The
on
box?
line. What?
Dude, the box.
Yeah, you don't
Box
stay
light
tagging.
stays in one place even if the box isn't there, and sometimes it doesn't show up in the place where it actually is.
There's a round on tag gauntlet where you need to move the box 6 times. You just like hit the box once.
So I gotta
and move
round
somewhere
up
else. You
Fart
gotta do it
Blossom?
6 times in a round, right?
Beats digging
And-
latrines, I guess.
Tag's a big map, and then sometimes the light just doesn't appear. So you just gotta check every box location on the map.
You're not gonna phase transition over that. A little over.
You found the crawler.
That's gotta be like
Now escort
the buggiest map I played on BO4.
You uploaded, you recorded all that.
I've recorded everything. Like I have so many games recorded right now.
I don't get it. He can just attack during the phase transition or some shit, I guess.
I haven't checked my channel analytics in a while. For some reason, SOE is just gaining traction again.
You should have seen my channel analytics for my Ancient Evil video. They're like, since my channel's just like small as shit, like what, 15 subs. It's got a little bit of traction, got like 1k views. Like everything's up like 1000%. It's hilarious.
I mean, you should have seen it earlier this year when I started getting like revenue, and it's like everything was like plus 1000% and like.
Oh yeah, would have been crazy.
Return to operations and learn Broken Arrow's second core value. I cannot tell a lie.
No, it's good that SOE's
When this is
getting
over,
big.
I'm
Big-
pulling his
wait.
vocal circuits.
What's my My money's up, and I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Okay, my CPM was really high for ages, and every time I upload, my CPM tanks, and I don't know why.
As it happens, it seems another
It doesn't.
It could be the
make
other way
sense to
around.
me.
has stolen a canister of
Well, no, because it'll stay like at 10, and then, or like 8, 9, 10, right?
breach of
Pounds.
operation security.
And then it will like rise to like close to 15, and then I'll upload and it'll tank.
Trespass.
It's so weird.
I think this Sword and Knight flame is probably just better.
Return the element 115 canister to the transfusion facility.
could use the balls.
You could just respec and do that, yeah. Just trivialize the rest of the game then.
How far are you into the game?
Just before Radahn, I've beat all the main bosses up to that point.
For crying out loud.
I'm just trying to like do everything I can right now for the achievements.
So, you say Radahn, but...
Oh no,
where you-
Radagon, sorry.
Oh, Radagon. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I think the only fight the ball's struggling late game is Malekith.
I just suck at Malekith playing up. I've tried to do all the bosses without spirit summons, but Malekith is the one boss that I had to use summons to beat.
His first phase is pretty tough to learn. The only so like the best thing about Malekith, if you don't know his moveset, is he's really squishy.
Yeah, I found like a stun lock I can get into him with the Flame of the Red Mane, but they patched it and then the update, like you can't
They
stun lock it
gutted
anymore.
that.
Yeah.
It's completely useless. You can still use Glint Blade Phalanx. That still does a lot of poison damage.
Sorry, but Director Purnell set it out that way, so I'd be dependent.
Oh yeah, you're gonna attack me, aren't you?
Seems that for some reason you didn't fully trust
I'm profusely bleeding.
Imagine that. I don't know.
Thing is, I get less health off of him here with on the phase transition.
Personnel knew, but good luck getting them to tell you.
That is ridiculous.
That ain't funny, Rushmore.
Two more to go.
For sure, there's no way we don't. But I'm just like thinking, what are they gonna do with the DLC? Like, are they just gonna add like a whole new area onto the map or some shit, or?
Probably. I mean, the map's so huge already. They've got space.
Yeah.
Like, there's a whole ocean there. There's a big
Yeah,
cloud
yeah.
of nothing.
Better end with you
There's just a
buying us
cloud here or
round of
some shit. I
beers.
wouldn't be surprised if they had like something here, but that would be kind of small.
I mean,
They could just do something like Farm Azula or the Halley Tree, I
like,
guess, and
how
just
big are
make
the
it very
DLCs
vertical.
usually?
I
Jack,
mean,
you
this is
know?
like, no, yeah, this is my first time getting into the Soul series. So I haven't played any of the
Yeah.
any of the other DLCs.
Yeah, Jack. Do you know how long the DLCs usually are compared to the normal game?
They did two in Dark Souls 3. The first one was like, it was only like one area, but it was like massive. And then the second DLC was
So pretty much.
2 areas, which were both pretty big.
Oh, I could just.
Yeah, so it's
The first DLC,
it's nowhere near like a whole game.
no, the first DLC is like 3 bosses. The second one's like 1, 2. I want to say like 4.
Broken Arrow Corps Battle 4. Protect the
Yeah, I
American.
think it's
So
like
you can
5.
probably like multiply that by like 4 for Elden Ring.
No, yeah, because I'd say they want to do it on a much bigger scale for Elden Ring because of
But yeah,
its.
they're all like. Well, I say one of them in the first DLC isn't really a main boss. You all have like a main boss at the end, you know, you look
Yeah.
at like Radagon scale fights.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see if it's worth even running this. This is only really effective during the first phase, because then the rest
Second-
bleed is the.
Well, you're
Don't
gonna
get
think
me
the
wired
second
up.
DLC was meant to
I'll
be
handle
the
it.
finale of Dark Souls as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So it's got like,
I would have made that big.
it's like the final boss and everything.
I mean, I reckon what they do is they'll probably add something to like the scale of like the Farm Azula or the Halley
They could
Tree,
also
if I
do
had to guess.
some underground stuff.
No, yeah, because I have a huge underground in this as
Yeah.
well.
I'm not a fan of the other.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of the underground until I went and damn explored that shit, because that shit is beautiful.
Yeah, like
around Knockdown and shit
Siofra.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they've done it well.
No, yeah.
Better not be a train.
And now the fifth and final
So the only bad part I don't like about the underground is about the minute-long elevator ride to get there.
Yeah. But then once you got the grace, it's not an issue.
Yeah.
especially for there's so many of them. So I don't mind having one elevator.
I don't even
I don't know, it's
understand
what adds
this
to the
one.
atmosphere anyway. It's
Still
not
get it
weird,
done.
right?
Yeah, but like the ones in the tower is just completely unnecessary.
Too long. It's too long.
I mean, at least they kind of eliminated the boss runs with that. I'm not a big fan of the boss runs.
Where's the ignition on this thing?
Well, there's always a.
I swear Moog always does that.
I can't believe you're actually trying to use that Ash. It's so bad.
Well, what else would I be using?
Yeah, you know, like the charge attack.
Okay. If I can get that off, then it's crazy.
I mean, it's faster than that Ash. I can tell you that.
I'll try it.
The Ash is only good for Riker because it stuns him for a bit.
Moog sucks. He's just so quick as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like deceptively quick.
He's offhand like he's blood attacks are really
Got it.
quick.
I cannot get the timing on that.
How upgraded is your server on there?
+10. That's because I'm not as...
so little. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll show you what I'm using. That's why I'm saying I should probably respec for this. Probably agree.
Oh yeah, you have no strength.
Yeah. I mean, I could just bring my int down a bit and pump the strength up to about 40. I don't think that would be a bad idea. Or even bring the mine down a little bit. Because, yeah, if I do that, then my Serpentine will actually be doing something. Because the thing is, this was originally made for just pure Sword and Light Flame, because I was going to get that to just carry me through the game. But then that didn't work out, and so I just kind of started using other shit and used the Plasma Blade and the Serpentine.
There's fair game. When we do 9, we want to save as many inches as we can. And if we
Yeah.
get instances while we're hitting the walls,
Yeah.
I'm not trying to hog all the kills. Just most.
It's gotten to a point where I need every like stat I can get.
I better see a Freckles stream when I wake up.
why are we in a game?
What?
Why have we just been thrown into a game at 9?
You probably were ready up and I closed my game.
My new allies and I have brought you back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off. Night.
Shit. Good night.
Yes.
I really hope they knock it out of the park with this DLC.
Root. That's where I know your name from. I went there to rescue you, but you were already gone.
All I know is that these intruders want
They
access
already
to
know
the
what they're
American
doing,
pyramid device.
I would assume, for quite a while.
I have been testing them on our core
These
values,
games
Yeah.
Deputy Director. I had to make sure.
Like, I have full trust in FromSoft with what they're doing, and I have 100% confidence that they'll deliver it. But
Free your life force from that ADAM unit.
I don't know, they kind of gotta... I don't want to have it like this type of boss in DLC. I want to like, kind of have like a Radagon or some shit. Because if they just bring out like a Moog, because Moog's entire moveset is just... It's just based off a quick shit like that. Otherwise it'd be easy. It's just like the sewer Moog. I think that's a way better fight than this is, just because this shit isn't as obnoxious. It's still pretty bad with all the bleed shit, but it's just not half as bad. Because the second phase is it's essentially the whole fight for this.
I like his sort of like thing about it. He's one of those fights that just he's AIDS. No, he's just. I mean, he's not there yet, but he's gonna do it fucking shit. Just heal. burst. Oh, that's actually massive. Now what, it's gonna go up to like maybe 50.
There's transition. Then I can get this up.
Is your charge attack not just better?
I'm pretty sure this would be more effective.
Are you doing poise damage
You
with
ain't
that?
welcome here.
Bruce, I'm not sure if he gets fresh plays after he transitions there.
Well, this is a shocking development.
Yeah, see, I like his second phase. Cause like,
I mean, but like, just look at the arena. Like, there's like nowhere I can walk with being safe here there.
but like this feels challenging, not bullshit. The second
I'd beg to differ. This like, there's certain moments where look at my bleed. Like, if I get hit here, I'm just dead. Oh, yeah. Even if that shot didn't kill me, I'm dead to the blood loss regardless.
Mm.
It's because I feel like sometimes I'm kind of forced to move into spots where the ground isn't just covered in flames, and that's where his attacks happen to be going. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's something that I can just increase my poise with. I don't know by how much this bull goat talisman raises it by.
What if he's 7 TV, bro? There's just ones of like. It's just
The
ass.
70
Just
being messages.
jiggling ass. Look at this.
I was
I'm a
looking
big
through.
fan of Run. Big fan of Run.
What the fuck is that shit?
Jiggling.
I've just given up at this point. I mean, hey, there's been worse shit that's actually on Twitch, you know, so.
I know. Have you seen the treadmill meta?
No, yeah, I've seen that. I was watching the some like clips. I think I was watching True Help's clip where he just closes the game or something on Alpha Omega, and the top two recommended ones were the treadmills, and I'm just like, fuck. Didn't even have to watch them to know what they were about.
It's fitness and health, man.
For sure, yeah. I've like no like bleed balls. So. And also, what are the rune arcs for? There's something to do with the great runes. I just never understood that and just never ended up using them.
You don't. You've never used them?
No, never.
Do you have a
I
great rune equipped?
I think I have Morgoth's great rune, which is
Use a rune arc. You seriously never used one?
no.
Now all your stats increased.
All of my stats.
So, I mean, which one are you using right now?
Morgoth's. Isn't that the
I don't know which one it does. So if you have like
I'm
Godric's
pretty sure
Great
it's
Rune, it will increase like all the stats of that effect.
I
Like
believe
it's
it's just
great.
health for
Okay, so if you've just got Morgoth's, which is just health, then you'll get greatly increased health.
I'm taking like no damage. I mean, my health didn't even increase by that much. Because my Vig's already hit the soft cap anyway.
Yeah. So that's like that until you die.
Glad to
Jeez,
hear
that
it,
is
brother.
crazy.
When you play Dark Souls, you'll get one of them after every boss you kill. There isn't any like this.
Isn't it with every remembrance boss? Or every boss? I don't know how the other ones are.
You get you have to like activate them.
Sure took you long enough.
Holy shit.
APD release sequence
I'll go in and see all the other great runes I have.
For dance is like attack power, I think. Godrics is like a mix of like attack, health, stamina. It's like in general. I say attack. I think it's like strength. Strength and dex. It might just be all attributes actually. I'm pretty sure there is one that does all attributes. It might be Godrics. Is it Rykard's strength? I might be wrong.
I would have been fine with a stripper popping out of a cake.
But that's what I absolutely hate, when he does that little blood shit above his head when you're close to him. I try to get behind him, but then he just walks through it, so I have no other choice but to just take the trade and get hit by that shit.
Bro, Wraith fires, bro.
For sure, I wish. Imagine Wraith fires in this game. I'd go mad. How did Shaw invent them before all the bitches at Ray Lucaria?
He's throwing it all down. Yeah, have you ever watched the intro cutscene of Flinch? Like, Shaw just throws
Oh yeah,
a
he
fire down the fucking...
puts it in a pipe and it's like gas. It's like fucking...
Nah, off camera, that's just killing everyone. You just committed arson.
Yeah. He's got no regard for human life. Like, what about the other civilians on the Titanic, you know? What happens with them?
What did I miss? You clearly hit him. Actually, another cringe thing with tag. This is like an issue across the overall.
Coming here was a bad idea. Trusting that fruit was a bad idea. Hell, being born was a bad idea.
If there's always like, you know what's doing, you try to choose it, you just don't right. It's so annoying.
I haven't really had many problems like that.
It
I
might
could
just,
imagine.
Tag 1 window has it quite when we're doing snipers only or like tag rifles only.
Snipers only.
Nothing happens.
Oh, you'd have to get the outlaw for that.
Please what? It's unpapped snipers only on round 27.
How long does that take? Oh, the waft, just that counts as a sniper, right?
Yeah. It's like a mini slipper fire. If you like headshot a zombie, it will like chain and sort of one-shot everything behind it.
Like, what is that? That's what I mean when I say that shit's unfair. I get pushed into the fire because of his attacks, and then I take bleed damage, and then he just hits me again.
It might be because you're rolling away, because that's the thing. A lot of the
Yeah, probably gotta roll into him.
but they're also leaving shit behind you as well.
Oh yeah. Check out this goat. Have to be the coast. Slow. Shit. Surely I would have gotten more.
You might have to actually. But you're invincible. Because you've killed like Goldtrick and all that.
Yeah. Where do they come up? Key items? Get rid of the unborn.
Down.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You've got all the...
How do I activate them? Do I just... Do I need to go to the...
It's that tower. You come to the tower.
Ah, yeah.
The capital.
Would be like over here or something. Oh no, that's a Colosseum.
You see it? It's like underneath the Colosseum. You see like this in the water.
I like this.
Yeah, but like it starts on the bridge.
How'd you get over there?
It's big bridge. Yeah, bridge.
Gaps,
Go
so...
start the castle. Yeah, no, it's like teleports.
Oh, it would be over here.
Yeah.
Is it like the...
It's like one of those lion beasts guarding it. You go across
Let's suss it out, see what I can do.
there.
If I can get
a lead.
a lead... Oh, lag. I'm just on the bridge here. Does it have to be?
Yeah. It's like
I
giants
can't.
guard.
Wow. I'm gonna run this whole distance with... Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
I think Rykard is... You know the invisible tunnel?
The invisible tunnel.
I think like the second mode fight that you know, like the shit you want.
Yeah, the sewer
I might
mode.
have the wrong one. Yeah, I might have the wrong area, but I can just put an invisible wall behind it, and you can go through there and Rykard stuff. It's in Blender,
I'll look them up. Oh, and there's a teleporter back here. We're gonna fly around.
Alright.
Yeah. And this is
I
just
don't know where
taking to the other
Millennium
side, yeah.
I don't know where Millennium
Go to
is
the
because I
central
never
panel
did
to
it.
initiate prisoner transfer.
Yeah,
So I just go up to the top, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I'm pretty sure you had to do more guts for part of the story anyway.
Which one? What do you do
Rest
this?
easy, my friends.
His is
Other
in the
governors now safely contained
like the middle of
in a Broken
Landau.
Arrow facility in Washington
Actually, no,
State.
isn't it
Their problem now.
It's either somewhere in Landau or in
That's what Americans
Mount Tops of the
Okay,
Giants.
go back on the map when you're on the left.
Hoorah!
You're
Okay,
now
so
free to take the elemental shard.
Hold on.
go
On behalf
like
of the President of the
right,
United
see the
States,
water.
the Broken Arrow
Right,
program,
the
and a grateful nation.
Bottom right of the tree, the
It's
Harrow
right
tree.
there. Under. No,
Oh, no.
wait, right in the middle of the water.
Like this one. That's
Up.
if I was seeing more. Up.
Right, you see just like a dot in the water.
This?
Happy,
That's
Nikolai?
Yeah.
right cards, I think.
How would you get
Busy
there?
playing out as
Would it
a
be something
cave.
through like the back here?
No, it's
don't know.
in Lendell. There's a cave. I think it's in like a ravine somewhere.
We have
Near
what we
where
came for.
there's one of those rock. I don't know what it's called. It's one of those like rock beasts. You
The
fight on a
elemental
volcano
shard.
manor on top of a mountain.
Hooray for us!
Yeah.
There's one of them nearby, but there's a cave and there's like loads of invisible walls there. And I'm pretty sure it's through that cave.
Yeah, I'll look it up. I'll see what Godric's does, and I'll look it up on the
It's just
link
like
as
a
well.
general stat increase. I think it's the best one.
What's
I haven't
Rackard?
tried melodies. I mean, it'll tell you if you can't
Who
remember.
knows?
I don't know.
he
what
speak
the-
of? Dr. Monty.
Oh,
What's
okay.
happening, Nikolai?
Here. Rackard's devoid of any. Like,
You.
do you need to actually
You
like,
gotta
upgrade
activate
him
it.
or something? Yeah. So,
I know Godric is.
the atmosphere in this game as well is just incredible.
Yeah, it's very good.